Hey, this is Navid from Oud for Guitarists. In this video, you're going to learn how to play a tune by Trio Joubran called Masar. Sign up at the link in the description to get the notes that I transcribed for it. In this video, you'll also learn a little ornament called a grace note and how you play it on the oud. You'll also employ the same movement you would when you do a hammer-on. The tuning for this tune is very specific. I think they tuned the bass strings, this one here, the 5th string, to E, and then the very last one, the bass one, to B. So the whole oud is tuned in fourths. Here's my tuning: C, G, D, A, E, B. This tune is in Maqam Kurd on B. Let's look at the notes together. Alright, here are the notes on the oud that you play. Let's go from the very bass note. We got B, then we've got C, then we've got D, then we've got E, then we've got up here, I'd move to my first finger, we've got F sharp, then we've got G, then we've got A, and then we've got B. So let's take a look at the melody we've got here. We've got E, F, 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 F. The rhythm is 6/8, and the stroke pattern that I use when I play this is down, up, down, down, up, down. So this is the pattern that keeps repeating and repeating over and over. Now, because they're playing, 3 players are playing oud, they're going to be doing different arrangements, different octaves, and different stuff. But the main melody is this. After this repeats a bunch of times, this goes to G. So we play down, up, down, down, up, down, just to get the right emphasis, having that downstroke on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you notice that I'm playing F sharp with my 3rd finger, and E with my 1st finger, and B with my 1st finger, C with my 2nd finger. So those are the fingerings you use. Let's look at the more ornamented section. Alright, here we have a little bit more ornaments, we have a little bit more strokes. So we have down on F, and then we have down, up, down, up, down. So we have a pattern of down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, so forth and so on. All the 16th notes are down, up. So here we come to the grace note section. Now here the rhythm pattern changes. What I tend to do when I'm playing it at tempo is I play the grace note. The grace note is just from E, and then we've got the main note on F. That's in measure 17, 18, 19, measure 19 there. So you just put your finger down really heavy to do that grace note thing. You stroke the E, put your finger down for F. grace note, it sounds better to just keep filling in 16th notes. I don't play 8th note, 16th, 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 16th. I play more grace note and then 2 16th notes and then 16th notes for the rest. So I just keep playing down, up all the way through. So here it is again from measure 17. Now let's hear it at tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to learn more ornaments and embellishments and how I use them in a piece of music, make sure you sign up at the link in the description to get the notation. You'll get on the newsletter that I'm going to be announcing to my subscribers a course that I have where you learn how to employ 5 of the most important ornaments and embellishments that you use when you play the oud. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.